Our wind turbines today produce more energy than an oil well. So the economic impact is incredible.
When projects like this come in to a small town, it's a huge impact not only on the landowner, but on the small businesses as well.
Without it, we would have to raise the levy some more, and that puts more tax burden on the residents of the county.
We are a big community, whether it's just be the little bit of the little town of Hardwick or whether it goes out into the rural areas. We have all come together because of this project.
The local producer sees a revenue stream. The county sees a revenue stream. The businesses see the activity because there's additional money in the community that can be spent. It's a universal win across the board. By having this revenue stream, we were able to do road projects worth over $4 million all over a 2-year period of time that would have taken us at the normal income stream easily 10 to 15 years. So we accelerated infrastructure. On top of that, we're one of the very few counties in the entire state that is completely covered in fiber. We took another piece of that revenue, we did a bond for $1 million and leveraged that with some other sources of funding to do fiber to the home countywide.
We needed fiber for so many things. New businesses in the area, we needed fiber for the school children so they can have access to the internet when they get home.
You know, the townships have get a lot of tax money from the wind towers. They have trickled that money in to help invest into things in Hardwick.
And then the remaining revenues out of the 600,000+ we get a year, we put in a capital equipment account that pays for motor graders and trucks and things like that for the highway department. Big ticket items that we allow that money to build and then pay for rather than go out to the taxpayer.
Since they've been going here a couple of years, they come around and mow everybody's road ditches now instead of getting after everybody to do it, which before they wouldn't do it or couldn't afford to do it. And even as far as putting in culverts and driveways and stuff, there's at least funds there so the township can do it. The parks in town, the fire departments, my wife, she happens to be part of the community club. There's funds for that, for their parade and things like that. That part has been excellent also.
My husband and his aunt had had a business in Hardwick, at that time a restaurant. And so they not only saw the influx of the more business and economic impact, your margins get bigger and you're able to not only put money back into your business, but also put money back into the whole community and the economy in general. And so anything like this always boosts the economy. So it keeps families here, and I think that's the biggest thing. Is a lot of times in these small communities, people graduate, they go on to their colleges, and they don't move back. So we're always trying to think of ways to keep those families within the county. So any type of growth is good.
It's the best thing that ever happened to the county because the property taxes that those turbines pay, we're now collecting, we collected last year $1 million in property taxes. We'll be collecting $2 million in property taxes, which is almost half of our county budget. So it goes on for as long as the turbines run, and now they're going to run for 40 years. So just think of that economic impact. And now the kids get married, stay there, and they have kids, and the kids are in our schools, and we've lost a lot of kids in our schools. So now our enrollment's coming back, and our schools are doing better, and of course we have the local taxes and the local income. So it has such a big impact because it's a future for our kids. So when you put up a wind turbine, you have struck oil.